Attendance rate, I just asked the principal, he told me 96% for those that are supposed to come back. So actually that is very high for a term start and also very encouraging. It shows that people do want to come back to school. I can understand some parents who still writes to me and ask, they have apprehension, it's very understandable. And they always ask, why not open a month later or 2 months later? They are really very practical considerations. Number one is today we exit from circuit breaker. Many parents are going back to work, and schools and work come hand in hand. We have to provide a safe environment in school so that parents can go to work, peace of mind, leave their kids here to study. Second is, I think, as we exit from circuit breaker, our students, young people, they will want to go out more and more. Yeah? There's no longer a circuit breaker where you are confined at home. So rather than they go out and mingle in the community, it's not a bad idea to come to school, study, safe environment, then go home straight with homework, assignments. Yeah. Third is a deeper consideration. Today we are at low single digit of daily infections. In fact, yesterday was 0. With economy, social activities opening up, chances are it will rise. But it's okay so long as we can contain every single infection, trace, lockdown, or contain straight away, and not allow a secondary round of infection. But chances are it will rise, So if we are not comfortable opening up now, when we have 0 or very low daily infections, what more later? So you will end up having the possibility of very prolonged school closure. And that impact will be quite tremendous on our children. So ultimately, I think we need to recognize that COVID-19 will be with us for some time, a year, 2, maybe more, until a vaccine is found. In the meantime, what are the choices? Number one, in the meantime, let's continue lockdown and continue circuit breaker. We know that's not possible. Yeah. Our livelihoods will all be shattered. Companies, enterprises will close down. Economy will crumble. And for our children, the impact on their growing up will be very severe in terms of their mental, character, social, emotional development. That will be very, very drastic. And we must remember education is really not just about taking exam and getting the grades. It's about their whole character and social emotional development. And we cannot deprive a whole generation of that experience. The impact is on the whole generation. And so only the second choice is possible. Start opening up, step out to work, meet friends, meet loved ones, come back to school, do it progressively with precaution and make things as safe as we can, which is what we are doing now. And as we do so, the onus become on all of us as members of the society. There's a limit to what government can do to suppress the virus using a circuit breaker. There's a limit to that. But when we step out and work as a community, as a society, there's no limit to what we can do. I think harness all our teamwork, our courage, our imagination, our creativity, make it work for us. Yeah. I think I can only explain so much. In the end, we need to open school, let children come back and they can observe that schools are safe. School is a good place for children to grow up, and it's part and parcel of their growing up. And hopefully over time, they will change their mind. I really hope so. Yeah.